there will be 0 or 1 Sentinel, 0 or 1 Cerberus, 2 or 3 Werewolves, 0 or 1 Seer, and let's see if I can actually get it right for the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 or 8 villagers.
So we don't really know. That's fun. Like,
the reason being is that there is one role which I have randomly determined one role card which I've randomly determined that will not be in the game.
So it's 0 to 1 Sentinel, Cerberus, and Seer, and 2 or 3 werewolves.
Yes.
And there's 14 roles, 13 characters.
There's one.
It could be that there's a villager's not in one villager role's not in the game. So basically, there were 14 roles in this one, and there's only 13 of you. So I took one out. Yeah, and you do not know which one it is.
Are you supposed to do that? Was that your initiative?
That is again. That's following the rules.
Yeah, cool.
I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, I just like
the drunk without the drunk.
Okay. As it says, one of the role cards is not in this session. It might be a simple villager or any other role, even a werewolf.
That's cool. I'm interested about how he designed it because I did talk to him like when it came out.
Things have not gone as planned. You have decided to elect a mayor to establish order in the village and guide yourselves in what appears to be a troubled part of the new world. First, you'll nominate, and second, up to 3 different players to be mayor. Then you'll all vote on one of the candidates. The player with the most votes becomes the mayor. To nominate a player, say, I nominate this person, then another player must second. Multiple players can be nominated, but only 3 candidates can be nominated on second. And basically, there's not really even a chat for this. It's basically, does anybody want to nominate somebody to be mayor?
I'll nominate Damien.
Is there a second for Damien? Okay,
yeah,
Damien
I nominate
is
Jojo.
one of our ones.
I second.
Is there okay?
That was Jojo.
And one more, please.
I nominate
So we've
Matthew.
got Damien and Jojo so far. Sorry, Sonya, did you say nominate?
Matthew.
Matthew, is there a second for Matthew?
I'll second.
Okay, there are our 3 choices for mayor. Could you write down the name, apart from Damien, Jojo, and Matthew? I'm afraid you don't get to vote on yourself.
Vote for you,
Even
Jojo.
vote
You
for
have
somebody
my
else
vote.
if you're being.
Yeah, I just realized I gotta have paper near me.
Everybody else, write down the name. And Damien, Jojo, and Matthew, if you could close your eyes, please.
That's a cat.
And if everyone gives me a thumbs up when they've written down the name of the player they're voting for. Brilliant. Okay. I think everybody is ready then. So show me your vote in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And I should have said that family members don't have to vote the same in this. If that changes your decision. So, okay, I need to do some serious counting now. I'm sure someone's better than me.
Yeah, sorry to make mine more complicated. I think I'm out though. Well, actually,
No,
yeah. Actually, I think I got it.
I got the right one.
Yes.
I just made
the winner. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, everyone can put theirs away.
Maybe I should say that. I don't know.
And we have a new mayor. Congratulations, Damien.
Uh-oh.
You are the
Does
mayor.
he get a cool crown or something?
So what you will get is on your family card, you will get this sticker. The mayor. It's not that great at the moment, I think. I'm not sure. If you can't read it, I will read it to you.
Oh.
So
So
potentially
nominate
this is like
a second
That's weird.
once per session. You do not need somebody else to second your nomination. You can do that. And who is your character? Damien, let me just check. You were Damien was Robert Poorman. Okay, so this goes on the sticker there.
Cool. First
Right.
sticker of the game.
There we go.
A sticker, right.
Now it's a real legacy
So,
game.
Damien, if you could remember that, because I probably won't. And also, Flick, you have the ivory tower for this game, so you can't be eliminated first. And other than that, we are good to go, apart from I've lost my pen. There it is.
Is his mayor thing
Right,
one time
so-
per game?
Once per session, yes. So you can use it one time in this game and one time in the subsequent game. Okay, right. So we will start night 2, night 0, if everyone is happy. So could everyone please close your eyes, and I will mute. Right. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. Thank you, werewolves. And werewolves, go to sleep. Seer, wake up and choose a player. Seer, go to sleep. But Seer, could you please put your hand up? Please, thank you. And Sentinel, could you wake up and have a look for the person with their hand up? Can you? Thank you very much. Sentinel, go to sleep. Seer, you can put your hand down. Cerberus, wake up. Cerberus, who would you like to know about? Okay, thank you, Cerberus. Cerberus, go to sleep, and everybody wake up. And off we go with day 1. You're going to kill.
So we're back to having nothing to go off of, right?
Well, there's only one thing I would say for a roll to come out. If the Sentinel did not see a seer, you should let us
Exactly,
know,
just
just
thinking
so
the
no
same
one can
thing.
claim it.
Oh yeah.
If the Sentinel didn't see the seer, or
Remind me about
Then
the
we know there's no
Sentinel
seer.
role.
That's actually a good
I
idea.
thought somebody said they were like a bodyguard.
Yeah, because then we would know we were seerless, which would be useful.
But they don't wake up each night to
No,
protect.
all they
the
do is
they just
They
know.
know who the
they
seer is.
wake up on night 0 and they know who the seer
It would be
is.
good to know if,
Okay.
if there is no seer, because
Yeah,
otherwise, then we know that the
confused me a
werewolves
little
can
bit when
claim
the
it.
seer died last game, but I figured everybody else understood the rules. I just missed.
Okay, so let's assume that the Sentinel saw a seer at this point because they have.
Or we might not have a
Or that
sentinel.
there's no sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there's no Sentinel, right?
but we can assume there is a seer in the game. We hope.
Well, I would also point out that maybe pointing out that there's no seer would actually be more hurtful to us. So maybe they chose not to say.
Definitely open to
Maybe,
discussion.
but I think I would like to know straight at the game.
Yeah,
there's
I don't
no
know if that would
seer,
be
so I can-
hurtful, Josh.
because then I'd just start accusing on the basis of I've got no one to tell me later in the game who's right or wrong.
Yeah. I'm so relaxed this game because I was like, wow, I was drained after the last one, but now I'm a villager. I can relax and just.
God, such
Also,
werewolf
at this
rules.
point, I've been a villager more than I've been a werewolf. Just throwing that out there, so Derek, you can
The
relax.
die doesn't have any memory.
I know, and I agree. No, joking.
I assume that Simon randomizes this, like, so
Everything is completely randomized.
it would be weird.
was-
Including who the moderator is.
Tempted of doing some like blood on the clock tower GMing type thing, but no, I've done it completely random on the roll of a dice.
I like that. That also gave me an idea for our normal werewolf games, like having someone pick the werewolves. We never had that, but maybe that wouldn't
I saw,
work. I don't
yeah.
know. There's so
Werewolves
much
pick the
meta in
Viking
that.
ones, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
I've seen that before, yeah. It's,
Yeah, but we messed that up because we chose Jason.
you
Like,
pick-
you know, stupid. Should have chosen someone not obvious.
It's been a bad choice any time I was it because I nominated Nam and then Jason decided to kill him the next night.
Yeah, I don't understand that. We shouldn't talk about that. We are.
Yeah, we only have 2 minutes, so
We're in
let's
this
keep
game
it
now.
going.
Sorry.
We need to just
I don't know.
nominate different votes on thereabouts.
I mean,
So,
I would say
there are
the,
53 werewolves. Do we all agree that we kill today?
yeah, we have to kill.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to say, like, I hate saying this sort of thing, but I mean, it is, I mean, Joseph's comment about being, oh, I'm so relaxed because I'm not a werewolf. It's like, yeah, come on.
I
man.
know.
Oh, I feel the same way. I had a
Could've
much
said either
more
way.
stressful game last game.
Likewise.
I'm
it's
also
just
gonna
sucks
say
because
this.
I remember-
I'm also gonna say this. When I was a werewolf, I made sure to talk a lot and long and let the time run out. So let's not
Yeah.
let the werewolves do that this time.
yeah.
Let's kill
Yeah, we
somebody.
did run out of time, I think, twice
Yeah,
that last
because
game. Yeah,
I'm-
we need to
no.
not do that.
We weren't in a hurry, but now I am in a hurry.
Yeah, villagers can only kill on the day. So.
Oh, I always hate the first round. Like we have
Yeah, it
nothing.
sucks. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I want to kill unless it's me.
I'll say I don't.
Well,
know.
that could, no.
I've died early both times.
All right, so we should just nominate, 'cause otherwise we're
We
not
can give
getting
you the
our-
ivory
Yeah.
tower next game.
We don't.
I'm nominating Derek because of that.
Is
That
there a
was who
second
we
for
would have
Derek?
nominated. I'll second it.
Okay, Derek, what is your defense?
Wow. I mean, I was just trying to find anything in this horrendous first round to go off, and that was the only thing I've heard that gives me anything to go on. So, and it's very little. So, yeah,
Wait.
obviously, I'm talking about me pointing out what Joseph said about, you know, being so relaxed.
Oh.
Not being, yeah. So that's the only reason I brought that up. It's you know, it's next to nothing, but
So
it's all
we
I
have
got.
to vote with our family now, right?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, we do,
Yes,
that's
thank
right.
you for
First
explaining
day.
it. Vote first day. Vote with your family.
And obviously,
So-
I'm not a werewolf, so
And 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, almost we've got a difference already. So, Joseph, can you change that up, please? Poor man's. We are all up. That's good. Beinroths, we are both up. That's good. Icebergs, we are both ups. And Heathrow's,
Everyone.
we are up. So that's it. Everyone's up. So, Derek, you are fine.
That's actually funny because you see the intent of people, but they don't get you don't get the effect.
Derek, I'd say keep nominating. We've unlimited nominations, and it gives us more time.
And then
Even if we
nominate
don't kill, we get information.
If he's the mayor,
Matthew, who were you nominating? Sorry.
Damien. If he's a werewolf mayor, we could be in trouble.
oh, I second that.
And Derek seconds. Okay, Damien, your defense, please.
Well, I just suggested that technique, but what evidence do you have to go on? Or are you literally just doing it because I've got a power for the rest of the game now, Matthew?
And also, you lived a long time in the last game, so it's more
I
fair.
also won the last game for you.
You did. I'm not saying I can kill you. I just thrown out the nomination.
But yeah, at this stage, I am a villager. I am the mayor. I have no information other than nominate, get it out, get people talking, because it's the only way we're going to get extra time. Finn.
Okay. Thumbs for Damien, please. And again, you have to vote with your family, I'm afraid. 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, Almas are all up. Poor man are all up. Heathrow's are. There's only 2 of you. That's fine. You're up. Oh, sorry, there's not. There's 3 of you. But thank you, Derek. Beinroths are both down, and Icebergs are both up. That is not enough. Damien survives.
Ooh, so
I'm
the
suspicious
Beinroths are
of
both
Matthew and
down, and Derek's down.
What did you
Yeah.
say, Jojo?
I'm suspicious of Matthew and Joseph.
Nominate them then. Let's get them talking.
Yeah.
All right, I'll nominate Joseph. I'm sorry. We were buddies last game, but
I'll second.
There's no that was our back in our family history. So
Joseph, Please defend
Yeah.
yourself.
I'm a villager, and I was really honest. I'm just relaxed. Like I don't want to die because I'm a villager, so that would hurt the village. But if I die somehow, then I can sit back. I've played 2 games now where I made it to the end. So, yeah. But you shouldn't kill me anyway because I'm a villager, and it's always bad to kill a villager. So let's kill a werewolf instead.
Okay, thank you very much. Everybody ready to vote? And vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, Almas are all up. Poor man are. Alex, could you change it up? Thank you. Beinroths are both up. Heathrows are now all up, and the Eisenbergs are the only ones down. So Joseph doesn't die. We carry on.
I knew it, icebergs. I knew it was something fishy about you.
I'm gonna nominate Peter.
Matthew nominates Peter. Is there a second?
More votes, more information.
5, 4.
I second.
Okay. There is a second from Alex for Peter. Off you
Okay,
go with your defense.
I was kind of like, voting down, then voting up, then down, then up. I guess I have like no idea what we are doing. I don't know. I wanted to vote down because we have to eventually kill someone. I thought we were killing someone. Obviously not. I am just a villager. I have no idea what to do. If you kill me now, sure. At least that's at least that's something. That's not a seer or anything like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you very much, Peter. Let's vote for Peter. And ready? 3, 2, 1, vote. Right. Almas are all down. Poor man. Damien, could you change to down, please? Beinroths are both up. Icebergs are both down, and all the Heathrows are down. So we have everybody down apart from the Beinroths. I'm afraid Peter has been killed, and Peter was a werewolf.
Wow.
Go to sleep, please. Let's mute you all again. Right. Werewolves, wake up. Who would you like to kill? Thank you. Werewolves, go to sleep. Seer, wake up. Who would you like to know about? Seer, go to sleep. Cerberus, wake up. Who do you think is the seer? Cerberus, go to sleep. And everybody wake up.
Yeah,
Apart
I think
from Johan. Johan has been killed, I'm afraid.
Yeah, sorry. I was just gonna say, like, I think we need to get used to a different meta here, like tempo of the game than we used to. Like, these games are not supposed to be that long, and we're not supposed to discuss for like a long time and then make a nomination. We should make more like boom, boom, do nominations now, I think.
Feels to me like a roulette wheel. We're just waiting to see.
It is. We got really lucky. Just
You got nothing to go on.
That was crazy.
I thought it was dead.
Yeah, that happened last game too.
Yeah.
I thought it was
last game was bad, but
For the werewolves.
yeah, but I was a werewolf last game, so then I thought it was bad.
I also hated it.
So Alex, you seconded that, right?
Right. I thought we were running out of time. We have to kill somebody. So
Okay,
get
well, I
this
trust you now.
second in there so we take our chances.
I trust Alex now. He's the
I kind of do too, because I think like in a normal game I might not do it, but in this format everything changes a little bit. So like
I didn't want to kill Peter only because he often dies early, but like obviously
he's also your brother or like father or something.
I also would like to point out that I'm disappointed that he didn't end up in the Eisman family, because it would have been awesome to have Peter Eisman, the eyebrow guy.
See, that said, you're head of the family now, so I suppose that worked out for you.
Yeah.
And actually, and Peter will have the ivory tower in the next game as well.
Okay, so we need to start focusing on bad people.
So Sam, how are you doing?
Regular villager as usual.
You sound so bored. I just asked how you're doing. I didn't ask what you were.
That's mad sus.
I mean, I'm a villager like about every single time I play. I think
And that
2 times
bothers
as
you?
regular werewolf, and I've never been a special role.
Well, there's very few special roles in this setup.
Well,
currently.
true.
Yeah.
But in any other game either.
So Greg,
Sonya,
are you
a werewolf?
sleeping this night, or were you out running? Because
No, I was asleep at night. I'm just a villager again.
I thought I heard something behind the shack, like in the middle of night.
That was the werewolf behind you, I think.
Yeah, that's probably that werewolf behind you.
And that werewolf is very close now. That's all I'm saying.
Look, do you have any thoughts? Be quiet.
Do I have any thoughts? Currently, no, after that
No, I was
first
asking
one.
Flick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Flick's been muted and quiet, so I'm curious why she's.
That is true.
She got to buy day 1. So here we are, day 2. Flick, what's your thoughts?
Honestly, I don't really have a huge amount of thoughts. I'm just, when I said I was having one of those days earlier, I really am. So like I'm starting to flag at this point. I'm just generally sitting back and watching. I don't really have anything exciting to say. But when I do have something exciting to say, I'm sure I'll pop with it. But just, yeah, just wow. It's not really a thing, but yeah.
What about you, Sonya? Anything?
I'm a little suspicious of Greg. I think it's just by mannerism. Nothing personal, just mannerism. Just listening.
Told you, I'm public enemy.
I'm going to nominate Sam for the sake of extending time, and he's the person I'm most suspect of.
Yeah,
The way that he sighed was just weird.
I'll second just to get some time.
Okay. Sam.
All right. Well, again, I am just a villager. As usual, it's early and there's not much information. Just trying to figure everything out. That's about all I got.
Okay. Thank you very much.
How much time do we have left on our other timer?
About 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, about 2 minutes. If I go back to it after start,
It starts timing again,
yeah. So voting for Sam. Everyone ready? And to vote. Okay. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have to vote. Okay, so yes, thank you, Alex. Sorry. So we have 1, 2, 3 down, which is not enough. So we carry on. 1 minute 33 is left.
So Yahoo, why do you think Sam is a werewolf?
Well, just the way that he communicated, it just seemed suspect to me. And then I'll also point out that the nomination gave us more time, which he chose to not use. Like, he didn't say anything useful. He was just like, let's run the timer out. I don't know. I don't have a huge reason to think, I don't have a huge reason to think for anybody, but he's the person.
I guess I could have sat there for another minute in silence.
1 minute left.
You could encourage us to talk as well. It's additional time.
Yep, wasting time. I'm wondering if Sonya's bad. Somebody nominate her. That would be fun.
Yeah, I can't
Not
nominate,
bad.
but we need to set. I've seconded, but we need to nominate someone if we want time.
I'll nominate Greg. Somebody, I can't remember who somebody threw suspicion on him. Some people.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of that.
Who nominated? Matthew nominated Greg. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Did anyone second?
I will second that.
Okay, thank you, JJ. So Matthew and Jojo. There we go. Greg, your defense.
All right, again, I am just a villager. Real early in the game for me to have any suspicions on anybody, I'm afraid. For the most part, kind of just trying to figure out what's going on here. Not losing anything if I do get lynched here. I forgot how much time we have left on our main clock.
We've got 25
40.
seconds.
Oh, 20, what?
Again, just a villager. I got nothing really to help. It's a little early in the game.
Have you got any thoughts on who you would want to line up for questioning?
Still super early. I'm kind of on the fence about Sonya right now, and that's really about it. But it's too early for me to tell anything. But that's all I got.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thumbs for Greg. Everybody ready to vote? 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. 4 down is not enough. We carry on.
I think the werewolves are with those upvotes because we need to kill someone and they're just trying to stall.
We know it's going to vote up either way.
Can I nominate Sam again? Like, I haven't nominated Sam, but can I do it?
Yes, you can, I think.
You can, certainly, yes.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Second?
Yeah, just to get more time.
Okay. There was you got it in time, so yes. So Joseph nominated, Damien seconded. Sam, your defense.
Oh, you muted.
You muted, Sam.
I'm muted.
Apologies. I'm still a villager. I'm trying to keep notes over here as who's voting for who. I'm not great at taking notes, but I don't even really have any strong suspicions right now because this is the part of the game that I'm the worst at, really. Trying to figure out how I can best run down another minute, but I don't think there's any more time for other nominations after this. So if you think you need to kill me, kill somebody, I don't even know what I would ask. I really don't.
So yeah, you've no suspicions at this stage then? You're just in the dark like most of us?
Almost always suspicious of Joseph, but that's not really fair. Because I don't really have anything specific. I do know Matthew and Alex nominated Peter, so those would be the only two that I would think are safe. Beyond that, that's all I got.
Okay. Thank you, Sam. All right. Voting for Sam. Everybody ready? And 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is enough. Sam has been killed, and Sam was a werewolf. And in fact, Sam was the last werewolf. You lucked out. There were only 2 werewolves in this game.
That's great.
That was a very, very quick game.
That was very hard.
Wow.
And there I was thinking
Yes.
that my werewolf stint was short. I'm like,
That is incredible. How do we do
Yeah.
that?
Quick.
Ayahoo called out
I
both
don't know
as well.
how you did that.
Oh, you see your Ayahoo?
No, I wasn't going after Peter. I thought Peter was good,
Oh.
but
Okay,
I
I
did
will-
pick Sam.
Apparently
I
I
will
sighed
mute
too
you
hard
and
for.
go through the roles. We had Jojo was the Sentinel, Derek was the Cerberus, Flick was a villager, Greg was a villager, Johan was a villager, Joseph was a villager, Sonya was the seer, Peter was a werewolf, Alex was a villager, Damien was a villager, Sam was a werewolf, Ayahoo and Matthew were both villagers. And yes, the role that was not used was the 3rd werewolf. So that was a very, very quick game. Feel free to unmute yourselves.
Who did you check, Sonya?
Wow.
Oh, you're muted.
So I checked Damien pre-night 1.
Shocker.
And And then I checked Yahoo.
And Sonya, despite not finding a werewolf, it's the same as last time. The
Oh, the seer gets the.
oh no, sorry, no, it's not this time. The family write down the full card name of the mayor. Oh, hang on. Write the full family card name of the mayor to the right. Oh yeah. So Damien is the MVV for becoming the
But
mayor.
I voted to
Good
keep
job,
them
Damien.
Sorry.
So the poor man's have now become
Could have the poor man as mayor. Come on.
the poor man's are the MVVs, and the winning team again was the villagers.
Started out with nothing, still got most of it left.
Yeah, this just shows democracy
And
doesn't work.
What is the significance of the MVP thing?
They get some.
You will find
spell or
out
some-
at the end of the next session, the next game.
So does he become like the
what's-
current MVP, or is there like a list of them at this point?
So there's a list, and then basically I'll explain more when we get to the end of the next game. If everyone's still happy to carry on, we've just got one more game left.
I
thought
have
this was it.
I have to be done around 4:30
Which is
with
confusing.
my
Let's-
time.
let's-
So
Well, 6
so
o'clock.
a little over half an hour for me.
Well, we'll just kill you off early.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll crack right on then. So, while digging the latest grave for a villager, the village gravedigger unearths a sealed box covered with mystical images. It had been buried deep, away from prying eyes and hands. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, sure. Worked out great last time.
I think it's.
Crack it open.
It was sometime in 1691 that the contents of the box were revealed. We think it was a panicked move, perhaps by a villager with nothing to lose, perhaps by the mayor with something to gain. A historical sketch of the box shows a comet image on the front. Why this image was ignored is a subject of debate. Given what happened later, it should have given someone pause.